all the way from France, and viewer Mike H. A shave with barber soap from Father Lucien coming up next. Hi YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere, it's Mark at GeorgeTune.com. I'm back with another video. Thanks so much for stopping by and sharing your time with me. I really do appreciate it. If this is your first visit to the channel, welcome. We talk about all things traditional wet shave, so make yourself at home, check out the other videos, look around, and also please consider subscribing. I welcome your company and your comments. Well, we're going to have a shave with a brand new soap that's been around the shaving den for some time. I've been waiting to do this review. I also talked about this shaving soap on the Monday morning mailbag. It came from viewer Mike H. Thank you very much, Mike. I really do appreciate it. This is, now I don't speak French. I'm going to try to speak French here, so if I mangled up, I apologize. Here's the lid to it, Savon du Barbier, which translates on their page to barber soap. And this comes from the company Pere Lucien, Pere Lucien, which translates to Father Lucien. Now, the thing with this shave soap is they have paired with this company here, Asnières de la, what is that? Viande. Asnières de la Viande, I think is how that's pronounced. They provide the organic donkey's milk that goes into this shave soap. Now, that's the way it translates on the page from French to English. Organic donkey's milk. And that's what goes into this shave soap. And it is wonderfully moisturizing and hydrating to the skin. It has, the scent has notes of honey, gingerbread, and toasted coffee. It is marvelous. This is what it looks like here. And the reason why I have the lid off is because they recommend that once you open this up, keep the lid off it. Open it up. Keep it open all the time. This will harden over time. I've already had one shave with it, and the lather is wonderful. It is really, really something. It's just terrific. So we're going to put a little bit of hot water on this puck and let it kind of get things going. It's a 100-gram puck. Okay, so I got a little bit of water on there. Can you see that right there? Okay, I'm going to set that aside, and we're going to talk about the other things we're going to use for the shave. And again, it's 100 grams right there. Okay, that's the label. Get a nice screenshot of that label so you can remember when you look for it. I will have a link to their website, though. I'm going to be using my Phoenix shaving brush scuttle to keep that lather and the knot warm on that shaving brush. I got it sitting over here. We're going to be using my Simpson T3 Trafalgar synthetic shaving brush. That's what I'm going to use to whip up the lather. We're going to let that soak in the sink a little bit while we talk about some other things. Here's a razor I haven't used in quite some time. The Fendrahan MK2. The Fendrahan MK2. This is a 304 stainless steel razor. I believe these are produced in Taiwan. And I got mine on sale for less than $30 a while back. I think it's anywhere from $36 to $40, something like that. Maybe $44. I'm not sure. I have to look again. I will link to it so you can check it out. This is an absolutely wonderful razor. And I also have on there the little buffer ring there also from Phoenix Shaving. So that's what I'm going to use. It doesn't really upset the blade gap at all. And I'm just putting it on there as a good practice. And we're going to be using the Persona razor blade right here. Now the package says stainless steel, but these are platinum coated. So let's go ahead and open up this razor blade. We're not going to do any pre-shave. I'm just going to use this shave soap. And I'm really looking forward to it. Here is the Persona blade here. We're going to open this up. And you'll see that it says platinum. It says platinum chrome. Yeah, that's what it says right there. I just want to kind of pull it away from the lighting there. Okay, so here it is right here. Okay, let me show you that. Platinum chrome. Can you see that? I'm going to rock it back and forth. Okay, platinum chrome. So here is my cap. This is a slot and groove set up on this fender head here. Again, it's a really nice stainless steel razor. So we're going to set that in there like that. And here is my base plate, right there like that. The end tabs are enclosed in the razor head. That is a really nice touch. Here is my M5 buffer ring right here. We're going to put that in there like that. stainless steel handle. I'll snug that up. Okay, that's just snugged up. That's all I'm going to do. And the blade balance and alignment on this are really, really nice. This offers a nice, mild, efficient shave. Last time I used it, that's how I recall it. So I'm looking forward to it. We're going to finish it off with the Alum block from Phoenix Shaving with the no-slip grip and the dry dock system. And for my aftershave splash, I'm going to use Avon Wild Country. This seems to complement this shave soap nicely. And for upstairs, I did a head shave already, so I need to put something up there. We're going to be using the Wild Country aftershave balm right there from Avon. So that's kind of got all the bases covered. Now that's been long enough, I think, for the hot water to kind of take hold to the puck. And the brush is a synthetic brush, so it's been soaking long enough. So we're just going to take this, we're going to throw that in the sink like that. Let's wet the face and let's get to the shave. Okay, here's my brush right here, and I'm going to just go ahead and do a nice brush load with that. I like to just give this a little bit along. I like to load this a little longer than some other soaps. At least that was my experience the first time I used it. Just give it a little more of a load. Here it is right here. Now, again, they recommend that you keep the container open. The soap will harden up and it will give you better performance, I guess. And it is a good size for travel too, though. So if you want to put the lid back on and throw it in your dop kit and take it with you, you can do that as well. So here, just like I say, I'm just trying to get a nice lather, nice brush load to build a nice creamy rich lather. And I think that's got it right there. Right there. You can see how it's overflowed on my, overflown? You can see how it has overflowed onto my hands. All right, so let me just rinse that off there. Got a towel here to wipe off my hands. Okay, here we go. Let me get just a little bit of water here on the tips. I just need a little more water, but my gosh. Boom! Lather, look at that. I mean, look already. Look, see that? Can you see that right there? Just here. How it's already peaking there. I mean, it's marvelous. And there is a beautiful moisturizing quality to it. It really does moisturize and hydrate the skin. It's terrific. It really is. And it's got a wonderful, wonderful scent. Very fresh, very clean. It does have that little bit of honey, gingerbread, and toasted coffee. A little bit of a powder note also, just very, very slight powder note. I'm gonna heat my razor up under some hot water. I got 1 day's worth of growth. So, ooh yeah, that's got it. That's good and hot, little swirl to bring it to the proper temperature. All right, here we go. 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. Oh, that's marvelous. That is really nice and smooth. Terrific. Boy, that's beautiful. That really is. Wow. No tugging, no pulling. Really nice carpet of lather. It just has a real nice, soft, silky feel to it. Okay, this razor head, not bad getting up underneath the nostrils on the with the grain north to south pass. Some other razors do a little bit better job, but not bad. Probably get the remainder of it on the east to west pass, but not too bad at all. Nice that the end tabs are enclosed in the razor head, and the razor head is very secure on the handle. All right, let's go with the rinse. Pass number 1 done, so let's go ahead and rinse. Yeah, that's really, really nice. I could go to the office if I had to. Yeah, I could go to the office. That's acceptable. That's a socially acceptable shave. It's not a darn fine shave. It's a socially acceptable shave. I could go to the office with this right now, and yeah, that would work. So a good first pass. Again, a nice, mild, efficient razor. Here we're going to go with pass number 2. Let's lather up, and that lather is beautifully warm from that brush scuttle. And I got plenty on the brush here. And I'm going to add just a little bit of water. Yeah, though this shave soap seems to like water too. A little bit more water than I expected, but the lather comes right back with a little bit of water, as you can see. And a nice carpet of lather there. Boy, that's terrific. I mean, there's a lot there yet. A lot there on the brush. Back into the brush scuttle. Here's the razor. Okay, we're going to go with pass number 2. We're going to go east to west across the grain. This is usually my money pass. This will tell me whether or not my shave is done, or if I need a little touch up or a third pass. Oh, this has been terrific. No tugging, no pulling, absolutely wonderful. Now, when I do this, east to west or north to south, on the upper lip, I'm actually stretching my lip. I'm bringing it over my teeth to stretch it out a little bit. Okay, so I can get that whisker just a little more closely shaved. Just tightening it up a little bit. And when I do my chin, I'm bringing that lip up, over my lower teeth, stretching it, using my facial muscles. All right, so that's the second pass done. Let's rinse. That's a nice shave. That shave is done. I'm not going to need a third pass. That's It's nice. I'm not gonna need a third pass. This shave soap did a wonderful job. I mean, an absolutely wonderful, wonderful job. I mean, if I wanted to do a third pass just for the pleasure of it or a little bit of touch up, I could do it, but the shave is done 2 passes. This really gave me a nice close shave with a razor that is mild yet very, very efficient, and that Persona blade really did a great, great job. Okay, I think those came courtesy of Mark Bagwell, so thanks for those, Mark. All right, you know what? We're going to go with my 2 final rinses, one warm, one cold. Here is my warm water rinse. Well, there was a lot of rinsing there because there is a lot of wonderful slickness, a lot of remnant slickness that was left behind. Really, really terrific, terrific glide for the razor from this soap. Really, really a lot of nice slickness. And I didn't use any pre-shave soap. That's really wonderful. I flipped it to the cold water side. Yeah, there it is. Cold water rinse to close my pores. Oh, that's wonderful. That is wonderful. Clean, fresh towel waiting for me right here. Okay, that's marvelous. Now I made sure to really get rid of all that lather and make sure there's nothing remaining on my face, because one viewer said, hey, you missed a spot behind your ear or in your hair or on your neck. So I really made sure that I got everything. And boy, my skin has a beautiful softness to it. I'm not kidding you. This is a really terrific, terrific post-shave feel. It's the kind of post-shave feel that I could leave. I could stop my shave right now and I could just go about my day. That's how wonderful this post-shave feel is. There is absolutely no irritation. There are no nicks, no cuts. There was wonderful, wonderful slickness there. Boy, oh boy, that's terrific. I mean, there's nothing, no nicks, no cuts, no irritation. It's absolutely wonderful. But we will go ahead and use the Alum block from Phoenix Shaving to see what kind of feedback we get. See if there's any stinging or any zinging. Let's see, but boy, that is a wonderful, wonderful post-shave feel. Absolutely silky, soft, wonderful. This organic milk, that's the key ingredient to it. Wow, this is good stuff. This really is. All right, let's wet this under some cold water. And sorry that I was talking over the cold water there. Let's see what kind of feedback we get. Okay, here we go. Oh man, no stinging, no zinging at all. At all. That's absolutely marvelous. All right, so we're going to just take this and put that in the dry dock system, because this is the dry dock system. It's got some great ventilation there. Put that in there like that and let the air in the room do the rest of the job. Now, while that's on my face, now some guys, some wet shavers, after they apply the alum block, they'll let it sit on their face for about 30 seconds and then they'll rinse it off. Others, like me, just leave it on and go right to the aftershave. I just kind of let it set up a little bit. So either way works, whatever works best for you. But for me, I kind of leave it on and let it set up, and then I go right to the aftershave splash. So while that's setting up and doing its thing and that sort of thing, let's take a look at the brush and see what kind of lather we have left over. I have more than enough for a third pass, but you can see here the beautiful rich creaminess of this. Look at the peak on that right there. This is a beautiful, rich, creamy, wonderfully thick lather, and it just seems to come back to life with a little bit of water. This is really, really marvelous. I mean, look at that. Look at that double peak right there. Look at that. It's absolutely fantastic. This is a 26 millimeter knot on this T3 Trafalgar shaving brush, and boy, this is just beautiful scent. Absolutely wonderful. This really, really, this offered great glide, great protection. It's a silky, smooth post-shave feel. I'm very impressed by it. I really, really am. This is one that, yeah, I'm gonna get another puck just to have it, because this is really, really good stuff. And as I've said, I will leave the lid off. I'm not going to put the lid on it. I can already see from my first use to this second use, it is getting a little bit harder. So you know, maybe down the road I'll report back and use it again and show you how it's hardened up. But yeah, this has been terrific, absolutely terrific. So let's go ahead and use a little bit of this Avon Aftershave Splash here. Wild Country, love this stuff, absolutely love it. This is a favorite. All right. I guess you could say that this is this shave soap has is in the ballpark of classic barbershop-like scents. Really a terrific clean scent, fresh. Again, a little bit of a powder note. I would say it's kind of in the realm of Tabak, if you're familiar with the Tabak scent. It's kind of in that ballpark. It's not identical to it, but it's kind of in that ballpark. Just absolutely terrific scent. Like it a lot. But this organic milk that they have in there really gives it a wonderful, wonderful moisturizing and hydrating quality to your skin. Absolutely terrific. A little bit of Wild Country balm for upstairs. A little bit, maybe a little more like that. Okay. Alrighty. Again, this shave soap and the Avon Wild Country, it's all in the barber shop ballpark, so to speak. I mean, you know, same church, different pew, but seems to complement one another. That's what I used for my shave the other day when I used it, all these ingredients, and it was a wonderful shave. And you know what? Great shave again. This is a wonderful, wonderful shave soap. Savon du Barbier. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, or Savon du Barbier. I'm not sure. I apologize to the French-speaking people of the world if I mangle that, but it is barber soap from Le Pere Lucien, Father Lucien, and it is made with organic milk. It has notes of honey, gingerbread, and toasted coffee, and it gave me an absolutely beautiful shave. I like the fact that it's 100 grams, and yeah, maybe a little bit pricey. You can go up there and check out the prices there. But you know what? It looks like it's going to last a good long time. Here is what it looks like here after 2 uses. And I think it's going to get really, really nice and hard and just be responsive. I think the harder it gets, it's going to load into the brush a little more easily, a little more quickly. That's my hunch. We'll have to see. But I gave it a good brush load, and boy, it just built a great, great lather. Really, really like this shaving soap a lot. My sincere thanks to viewer Mike H. for sending this along. Mike, thank you so very much. Thanks to Mark Bagwell for the Persona razor blades. Mark, thanks very much for those. This channel has the best viewers on YouTube. Absolutely. So that's it. Barber shave soap, or barber soap, from Father Lucien. I won't attempt the French pronunciation for fear of really mangling it, but again, barber soap from Father Lucien. All right, thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, please like. Hit that bell so they'll give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below, let me know. Check out the Executive Shaving Company. Use the code MARK5. Check out my blog, georgetoon.com/blog for my comic strip George, other cartoons, other videos like this. I'm on Facebook. Check out my Facebook page. Check out Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements for some great, great shaving gear. Check out lightnewsblade.com for some great shaving gear. Check out Global Shave Clubs International for some great shaving gear. Check out my Amazon product page at amazon.com/shop/marksrady, where you'll find all the products I review on this channel, organized and categorized so you can find everything in a snap very easily. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Oh, let's get that. Yeah, here it is. I'll see you again real soon.